There may not be complete success rate with happy marriages. At least commitment was honored. I think the idea of a dating app was like shocking to me. I am judgmental about certain things. I think desire is like the fulcrum.
Fulcrum, yeah!
Oh my god!
मैंने सोचा न हो इतना प्यार करो.
I think the idea of love is also different in metro cities and in like towns that don't have as much access.
Yes.
You've moved, for instance.
So I grew up in Vizag. My parents still live there. And obviously there's a certain, and it's a simple, traditional family, upper middle class, which is a very large section of India.
Yeah.
And where you might not have the hardcore orthodoxy, but also you don't have absolute progressiveness. It's somewhere in the middle, and you navigate that with whatever grace you can muster. I think I have realized with time that actually some of my notions are conservative because of my conditioning. I am judgmental about certain things, or I believe I should conduct myself in a certain way with men because such is my conditioning. कि अच्छा ऐसे टाइप के कपड़े पहन के जाओगे तो शायद ऐसे impression होगा. वो जो मुझे नहीं चाहिए. I don't want people to think of me poorly. Instead of being like, no, I like to be this way because it's a way of expression. I used to cater to that because I wanted their approval, that thappa, which comes from the conditioning that ऐसे लड़कियों को ऐसे judge किया जाता है. So I think with time I've had the luxury of being able to question a lot of my conditioning, and not everything is bad, because I feel like in that generation, while there may not be complete success rate with happy marriages, at least commitment was honored with a lot more dedication. अब वो कम है. So I feel like my journey to Mumbai for college and the radical change I went through, like the shock value, I've changed a lot, man. And honestly, when I see a lot of girls who are from, like, say, very urban sectors, I can't relate.
Yeah.
But at the same time, a girl in a village who looks at me in a night match or whatever, she cannot relate to me also.
Yeah, of course.
So there's no fixed reality. I'm growing, I'm changing.
What are some things that shocked you?
I think the idea of a dating app was like shocking to me because, there's such stigma around it, right? Because it's like, oh, you're putting yourself, it's like you're making yourself available. It's like you don't have anybody, therefore, there was stigma around it which makes you as a girl feel like reaching out is not decent. Where reaching out is not dignified. We should only be offered and then choose ki works, doesn't work. Girl does not have the opportunity sometimes to understand what she likes or doesn't like. क्योंकि जब तक बात नहीं करोगी बहन तो कैसे पता चलेगा तुम्हें क्या अच्छा लगता है?
It's so empowering to choose your own man.
When it comes to something like dating the way we know it or through apps, you have the option of trying to understand someone and taking a call. It's a choice. And when a choice goes wrong also, I feel like somewhere you don't feel cheated. You feel like, okay, that was a mistake and I'm human. And I will find a way to make better choices for myself. I think if it's like a seesaw, hope and learning, I think desire is like the fulcrum.
Fulcrum, yeah!
Oh my god!